Welcome back, future medicos. Yesterday, I posted a video on the number of seats vacant in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry deemed universities. Following that video, Binu Cherian has asked, can you do the same for Karnataka also? So, Binu Cherian, this video is based on your request. So, I'm going to do the vacancies in Karnataka deemed universities for management quota. So to start with, the first university is BLDE University, Bijapur. The number of seats available is 55 seats are available for round 2 in BLDE University, Bijapur. Now JLN Medical College, Belagavi, we have 45 seats vacant for round 2. JSS Medical College, Mysore, we have about 42 seats vacant. KS Hegde, Mangalore, we have 29 seats vacant. KMC Mangalore, we have 39 seats vacant. KMC Manipal, we have 56 seats vacant. Rajarajeshwari at Bangalore has 81 seats vacant. SDU Kolar, there are 47 seats vacant. Sri Siddhartha Academy T Begur, there are 113 seats available. One of the highest number of seats vacant, 113 seats are vacant. Sri Siddhartha Tumkur, there are about 88 seats vacant. Enipoya Medical College, Mangalore has only 13 seats vacant. So all in all, it comes to about 608 seats vacant in Karnataka deemed universities under management quota. Now there is a question in yesterday's video, do these vacancies also include the virtual vacancies? Now yesterday when I did the video, I didn't include the virtual vacancies because virtual vacancies are not real vacancies. But since the question has arisen, I want to include the virtual vacancies also in this video. Now, what is virtual vacancy? Basically, if a candidate has taken a seat in round 1 and if they have asked an upgrade, if they have given an option for upgrade, then their name will be included in the virtual vacancies. Say, for example, 10 candidates have joined KMC Manipal and they asked for upgrade. Maybe they want to go to some better college. Now, those 10 candidates' name will appear in the virtual vacancies. What does it mean? Basically, it tells you that if these 10 candidates were able to get their choice in round 2, then what happens? They will be upgraded to a new college and those 10 seats will become vacant in KMC Manipal. So those seats will be available for lower ranked candidates. So virtual vacancies are not real vacancies, but in case those candidates get an upgrade, then they will be moved to some other college and those seats will be vacant and those seats will be allotted. So end of the day, you may get more vacancies or you may get more allotment than the actual vacancies. So let's also look at the virtual vacancies. How many virtual vacancies are available? So BLDE, there are 57 virtual vacancies. That means 57 candidates who have joined in round 1 have also opted for upgrade. So theoretically, we may have a situation where in second round, we may have 112 seats allotted to BLDE Bijapur. That is theoretically maximum number of seats that could be allotted to BLDE is 112. But in case some of these candidates, say for example, out of 57, say 37 candidates were not able to upgrade. Only 20 candidates got upgrade. Then what will happen? There will be 55 plus 20, 75 seats will be allotted in Bijapur. So even though real vacancies are only 55, there is a possibility it might go up to 112. So that is the meaning of virtual vacancies. So the first column are real vacancies. The second column is virtual vacancies. Typically, lower ranked colleges, virtual vacancies are very useful. Higher ranked colleges like KMC Manipal, virtual vacancies may not be so much useful, but because the chances of those candidates moving out may be lesser, maybe lesser. I'm not saying will not happen, it is less. Now, JLN Belagavi, there are 73 virtual vacancies available. JSS Mysore, 67 seats are virtual vacancies. KS Hegde Mangalore, there are 63 virtual vacancies. KMC Mangalore, 85 virtual vacancies. KMC Manipal, 82 virtual vacancies. So 82 candidates in Manipal also have asked for an upgrade. So what will happen in case, let's assume that all of them move out, then theoretically we have a situation where we will have 138 seats will be allotted in round 2 to KMC Manipal. Now Rajarajeshwari, 62 candidates have asked for upgrade. SDU Kolar, there are 57 virtual vacancies. Siddhartha T. Begur, only 9 candidates have asked for virtual vacancies. That is understandable because the real vacancies is quite high. We have 113 real vacancies. So the number of candidates who might have joined in round 1 will be very less. So that's why even the virtual vacancies are quite less. Siddhartha Tumkur, 27 candidates have asked for upgrade, that is virtual vacancies. Enipoya Mangalore, about 27 candidates have asked for upgrade. Enipoya seems like quite popular, only 13 real vacancies and even virtual vacancies only 27. Even add all of them together, it comes to only 40. So that is the information I wanted to share with you. So we have about 608 real vacancies, and I have also shown you the possible virtual vacancies. Now, this number I have not shown the total for the virtual vacancies because there could be a situation where the candidates could move between Karnataka colleges also. So theoretically, it doesn't mean all of these will become vacancies, but possibly you may have such vacancies. So I hope that is clear. And Binucharian, hopefully I have answered your question. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in some other video soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.